Are you in charge of the holiday get-togethers this year? Well, we know someone who can make the process look all too easy. Master Chef Jamie Gwen has some tips to add a little sparkle to your holiday. She joins us via Zoom to share a little bit more. I am fangirling really hard over here, Jamie. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Krista. Happy holidays. Yes, I will make you a culinary hero in no time.
All right, so what advice do you have for keeping holiday hosting effortless but still impressive?
You've got it. All right, let's start here because a good day does not start without a great cup of coffee. You can always impress your guests at home throughout the holiday season with a coffee bar. This year I'm serving gingerbread iced coffees and hot coffee with eggnog whipped cream.
Oh, yes.
Great coffee starts with freshly ground beans from my Infinity conical burr grinder. And then I love Capresso's touchscreen coffee maker, which brews up to 12 cups of hot coffee, and it has an iced coffee mode. But I am never without my favorite tool. This is the Capresso Froth TS Milk Frother. Makes hot and cold foam and the best hot chocolate you've ever had. We're doing s'mores hot chocolate this season at our house, so toast your marshmallows.
Oh my goodness. You really are making it easy for everybody to have a holly jolly holiday season, aren't you?
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, how are you going to help people then make that wow factor at the table without spending hours in the kitchen?
Sure. Before you go to the kitchen, may I suggest you set your table now? I have a Thanksgiving planner that starts a week in advance, and my table is set. Of course, I use my Cricut because you can create personalized decor, heartfelt gifts that add warmth and creativity with a Cricut Joy Extra. So this powerful machine makes it easy to craft custom tea towels and wine glasses, those one-of-a-kind mementos with professional quality results. They have a design space where you can access thousands of ready-to-make projects. I think it makes the celebration feel uniquely yours, and I love that. And then we move on to menu planning, of course.
I think it's interesting because you're really making it easy for people to be like, hey, you're the hostess with the mostest, with those little intricate touches that you're adding with the Cricut.
Yeah, exactly. It makes you a hero, I will say, and it does take the stress off because you're planning in advance, and that's what this holiday is all about.
All right, and then let's go on to like how can home cooks strike that right balance between traditional favorites and then, trying something new?
Yes, of course. So we have this traditional menu, right? I mean, it wouldn't be the same without the Thanksgiving favorites. But if you want to simplify and make stress-free the art of entertaining, you start with a graze. And I always start with Alouette garlic and herb soft spreadable cheese because everyone loves it and so does my household. 2 new flavors though, Parmesan basil and caramelized onion for you to try. And then Alouette has a double creme brie, which I top with maple apples, smoked almonds, and thyme. 4 ingredients, super fabulous. Find Alouette in the deli aisle or section of your supermarket. And then everybody loves a charcuterie board. The trend continues. I think it's the best way to feed a crowd before the Thanksgiving feast, just so they get a few bites because they walk in ravenous. But why not elevate to the new trend, which is a relish tray, which has all your favorite things like salumi and bread and crackers, but you're going to add pickled vegetables and a bevy of olives. Pearls olives are my favorite. These are the black olives that my kiddo puts on his fingers. I love that there's no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, that gorgeous natural brown color, which you will not find from another black olive other than Pearls. Pearls is the only American-owned company that offers a full line of olives. So they have garlic stuffed and pimento stuffed and all the good stuff. So look for that, look for Pearls, and you will be a culinary hero when you put this out before Thanksgiving, right?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. I have my producer taking notes in the back right now because once you started with the milk frother, I was like, hey, get those notes out. I need these for my holiday get-togethers.
Love it. I love it. Thank you for having me. I want you to know all this information, Krista, is at dailylounge.com, and my daily gluttony is at Chef Jamie Gwen on social.
Well, Chef Jamie Gwen, thank you so much for joining us here this morning on Loving Living Local. I've just really hit my fangirl moment this morning. Thank you so much.
You flatter me. Thank you. Thank you. Happy holidays.
For more information, visit Chef Jamie's website. There you'll find dozens of recipes and tips to help you bring the holidays right.